What up, people of the internet? My name is Kevin and welcome back to another video. Okay, so for today's video, guys, I am going to be doing a things that only happen in books video, because there are a lot of things in books that do not actually happen in the real world. And I have compiled a list of like 5 things that I'm going to show you guys or tell you guys, and you can agree with me, you can disagree with me, whatever you want to do, and I'm going to do like little skit things with it as well. So yeah. Also, just before this video starts, I just wanted to let you guys know that you should add me on Snapchat, because a lot of you have actually been asking me to do like vlogs or like daily vlogging kind of things, and I don't think my life is interesting enough for that kind of stuff. So I have been posting a lot more on Snapchat, and you can add me on Snapchat. My Snapchat name is KevinK96. I'll put like the bar thing here so you can just scan this either and add me. And if you do that, you will see stuff like this. And this. And yeah, my Snapchat can be very random at times. Sometimes I'll post a lot, sometimes I'll post not too much. Basically, whatever you guys want to see, you can just add me on Snapchat and you can see all the fun stuff that I get up to. Anyway, so let's just jump in and start with this video. Okay, so the first thing is, I didn't realize I was holding my breath. This is the one thing that happens in books that never happens in real life. Like, in books, it's always like, I didn't realize I was holding my breath. But in real life, it would go something like this. I didn't realize I was holding my breath. Oh my god. Yeah, I just don't understand how you could not realize you're holding your breath. Like, I don't know. Number 2 would be love triangles. Now, in books, there's always like a girl or there's a guy, and then there's 2 people wanting to get with this person. And in real life, that doesn't happen so often. I know it does happen to some people who are like unbelievably beautiful and stunning, but for people like me, that does not happen, and I struggle to get one person to like me, never mind 2. Let me love you. Let me love you. Yeah, as I said, very hard to find one person to like you, never mind 2. My third thing that only happens in books is Instalove. Instalove is a thing that happens in books that I know a lot of you guys, and me including, really don't like, when 2 people or 2 things just see each other for the first time and they're just like, oh my god, I love you. I didn't know my life until I met you, and all this crap. Like, that does not happen in the real world. It doesn't. Like, I'm sorry, it does not happen. So love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Okay, so maybe it kind of does happen, but with chicken nuggets, you know? My fourth thing that I want to talk about is when a character describes something in so much detail. I am sorry, but no one in real life does this. Like, you don't see anyone go into so much detail about describing an object. Like, they're not just like, oh my god, it was so tall, lean, slender. All of this stuff. Like, no one does that in real life. Well, not anyone that I know. Like, they're just very basic. And they're just like, yeah, they look like this, or it's that color. And yes, so describing something goes a little bit like this.
This plant is fake.
And so my fifth and final thing that I want to talk about is characters understanding the rules so quickly and easily. Like, for me, if someone is explaining something to me, I won't get it straight away. I'll need some explaining and more questioning about how something runs. Like, some characters, they find out something, or they're in a situation, they get told something and they just know straight away what to do, and they just understand everything. But come on, like, in real life, you need so many answers to questions that you have before you can even attempt to do anything. So it would go something like this.
Now, Katniss, do not run off your podium until it is time, or else you will blow up.
Just about to go into the Hunger Games. R.I.P. me. Okay, sorry, Hamish, what were you saying?
I said do not get off that podium before it is time, or it will blow up.
Wait, so, do I go when he gets to 0, or when he says go? Or is there going to be like a noise that I'm supposed to hear, then I run off my podium? Because, you know, I don't want to die early, so what exactly do I do?
What? You'll know when not to get off the podium.
But is he going to say go, or is he going to just count down to 1, and when he gets to 1 we can get off the podium, or do we have to wait like a few seconds before he actually kind of gets to 0? Is he going to say go? Is it going to be a klaxon?
Oh my god, I did not sign up for this.
Okay guys, so that is it for things that only happen in books. Let me know if you agree with any of these things. Now, I'm not saying that I hate all of these things in books. I'm not doing that, just in case you think I'm like shaming books. That's not what I'm doing. It's just stuff that like happens in books that you just know would never actually happen in real life. And yeah, maybe some of these things do happen. Like you could accidentally hold your breath and you don't even realize it. You could be in a love triangle. The love triangle one is actually probably more realistic. Like it does happen a lot in real life. And Instalove, I don't know. People say I love at first sight, but I think you need to like take a while to get to know the person and not just like 2 days and like you're in love with them. So yeah, anyways, just let me know what you think down below. And other than that, I will see you guys all tomorrow for my father and son Sunday videos. So goodbye.